This video is sponsored by Photos. Photos, because weather planning was yesterday. My friends, very nice to see you. We had spectacular weather over the past weeks. Rainbows, light rays breaking through, red sky, all these spectacular skies. And the thing is, I didn't go out for photography. I'm going out for photography today when the weather is boring. Now, I know exactly what some of you might think. But Christian, you're able to read weather maps. You have also a tool that is able to predict all these spectacular weather phenomena for you. So what in the world are you doing here? And the thing is, at this point, I just can say there's really an intention behind. There are multiple reasons even, and they will talk about that in this video. But first of all, let's head over to a place here I want to check out, and fingers crossed that we can find some fantastic compositions. Oh man, it's so beautiful here. It's such a fantastic place. And I'm already in setup here, as you can see. And I said I have some reasons why I picked out this day. Yeah, where the weather is quite boring, where the light is flat and everything is gray and so on. What I think is, when the weather is spectacular, when there are really amazing phenomena, the visual weight on a rainbow, on a light ray, all these things, is quite high in a photograph. So it's more a kind of vista photography. You know, it's more kind of spectacular photographs where I want to be at the right place in the right time. And the thing is, this place here, it's also spectacular actually, but it is not my number one choice for coming here when there's a rainbow, or for coming here when there's a light ray, or any spectacular clouds or something like that. It is this place is called Glacier Garden, and here are lots of shapes here. They got shaped by the Ice Age. So it's really fantastic for more intimate landscape shots. So the first tip is really go out in boring weather to places where you would not go when the weather is fantastic. How easy is that? And yeah, the first composition I found is, it's I mean, it doesn't look after much, I have to say, but I like these this kind of spiral down there, these patterns here in the rocks, and this subtle water coming down there, and this little bit of light here in this cave. It's up there. The light is shining in. I mean, we don't have direct light, but we also don't need really direct light. I'm sorry for the noises up there, but there's a helicopter up there. I hope there's nothing happened or so. Yeah, fingers crossed. However, I like the water falling down. I like the light inside there. We don't need the light directly. We don't need direct light. We have light and shadow by just having this hole up there as a hole, and there is coming light in. So I would say, yeah, and one thing, by the way, we have lots of glare down there, lots of glare. And I thought I have to kill that completely, or almost, with the circular polarizer. I tried for that, but I think the better option here is to ditch the circular polarizer here. I think this scene lives really from the glare. And I would say, where's my remote release? I had it once. Ah, here it is. Oh yeah, fantastic. I would say, let's make the click. this place is really so fantastic, and I'm so sorry for the noises of the helicopter. It's still flying around all the time, bringing things up to the mountain. I'm not sure, I hope it's just a training or something like that, a routine fly. I don't hope anything has happened up there, so fingers crossed. But however, I'm going on here with my photography. So what I did now, before I was down there at this yellow platform down there, now I came up here. I photographed before down in this cave, and the light came in from this cave where we can look down here right now. So I thought maybe it's a good idea to come also up here looking at this waterfall here, but there's not coming enough water out. It's just at this pool here, which looks really fantastic. But what I'm really what I got really attracted by is this little waterfall, or this stream down there into that cave. And that looks really fantastic, especially that transition into the dark. And we can emphasize that even with the camera, so you see it already for a camera. I can see a little bit more details here than you can inside this cave. And I want to photograph into nothing. It's the hole into nothing or something like that. That is the story I got attracted by. The thing is, I expected, or I thought actually, I thought actually that I would have a little bit more water. And this is tip number 2, by the way. In boring weather situations, don't have any expectations, or go out in boring weather because you have no expectations. And that's so good actually, because I don't have any problem at all when there is no photograph. I just can enjoy the place, and that's so important to engage with the place. I know now this is the whole to nothing or something like that. It's interesting. It's an interesting thing I can engage with. I can think about how can I photograph it. I mean, I don't have all too many options up here. I mean, I could go up a little bit more there. I could climb out there. I just don't think it's a spectacular view there. I think the best view is really from here, straight at the cliff here. And I also get this kind of spiral into here. I need a circular polarizer here because I have a little bit of glare here from the upper part of that pool. I need a reflection here actually, because it gives me this structure, it emphasizes the line here of this kind of spiral or so. So that's really fantastic. And I would say, let's make the click. Quite slippery here. It's so fantastic. Before I was a little bit more up there. I came down here and spotted this fantastic waterfall. I mean, it's just a line actually coming down here, but I like the structure, the textures here on this mountain face. And what I also like is, let me show you, here on the ground we have so much texture here, some ponds, some little ponds here, some lines here, more texture there. Oh, that's you here, hi. And what I think around this, we have back there lots of interesting things, and lines coming through. I didn't check that out yet, but I will go down there. Maybe it's possible to photograph towards the waterfall here, just with using these things to tell the story of this place actually, because you know it got shaped by the Ice Age, and I want to tell a little bit the story here, to convey this message. Yeah, it's fantastic. Ooh, and it's slippery. As fantastic it is, as slippery it is too. Not good. Oh man, it looks so nice. I'm just not sure if I will stay alive when I go down here. I'm filming this scene here with my phone now because My camera is back there and I'm not sure if it's seeing me. It's so slippery here, I'm not sure if I'm able to go down here. But I like this hole here. So what I think is, it's maybe a good idea to come here with the camera and photographing towards there. Just the shoes are not good. It had been better to come with my wellies here. I think I will move this stick here away. It's a little bit distracting. This is the first thing I will do. And then, yeah, the first thing I will do is I will check out if it's possible to take a photograph here, just with the phone. Oh yeah, I could imagine. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I found a rough composition here. I mean, I have to fine tune it, but it's all about this pond here, this hole, this glacier hole here in the foreground. I like this patch up there, and also the waterfall here at the right hand side. It's just a question of fine tuning here now. I like the line here coming into the frame. I think the most difficult part here actually is to come down with the camera without dying. I have no idea if it's possible, but that's just one way to find out. I'm currently preparing here already everything. I'm bringing my camera up here. I changed lenses already because I need a little bit shorter focal length here. And yeah, I just checked that every screw is really tight when I'm going down here now. And yeah, fingers crossed that this will work. Currently I just don't know if I have to go lower or so. So I think I say I put everything in setup. I have to make a vertical shot here. So but that's not a problem. I think that could work. Oh yeah, I can photograph. Oh, it's so slippery. It's really uncomfortable here. Oh man. But I like what's possible here. I like the possibility here. That is it safe up here? Oh, it's slippery. Ah, it's slippery, man. It's so slippery here. Should I risk that? By the way, the next reason why it's good to go out for photography when the weather is pouring, because you can, especially in days like that when everything is gray and so the light is. It's maybe not good, but it's constant. It's constant. It doesn't change. So I don't have stress. I have all time in the world. I can take my time. I can work on the composition, and then I can take the photograph. And I would say, let's make the clip. I think I found a much stronger composition up here with this rock here and this pond here, photographing towards the waterfall. Just a tiny bit of the waterfall. I will cut it. It looks really, really fantastic. Let's go into setup. Whew. Awesome. I'm just not sure if 60mm is enough here, or if I should put on my 12 to. No, it's okay. It's okay. It works. It works with 60mm. I'm going for a little bit longer shutter speed here because the lines, the texture of the waterfall is so significant. It's better to get it a little bit more silky down here. Don't let's say I've lost my remote police. Please not with my remote police. It's really gone. It's gone. I don't have it anymore. But I have a second one. It's always good to have a second remote police with you. I played around with this pond here, and I really found the composition that works. I really like that. So you know, when you start to engage with the scene, you start to see things that were not there before. So when you look down there, it's a pool, right? But when you look longer and longer, you see that these bubbles here, these white bubbles here, make a circle, a nice circle. So I played around with the shutter speed to not to get a complete swirl or something like that, but at least to get a little bit of a movement here that you see that it's swirling around. Looks really fantastic. And this scene here tells the story of the Ice Age, actually. Everything here got shaped by the Ice Age, as already mentioned 10 times, 100 times in this video. But it's all about the intention of taking the photograph. However, it is fantastic. And yeah, there's one more reason why I didn't go out for photography over the past weeks, and when the weather was amazing. And honestly, I didn't have time to come out. That is the main reason, actually. I'm eagerly working on photos, you know, my weather alert system, which sends you an email when there's spectacular weather in your photo locations. And I had spectacular phenomena, and I wanted to check if it works. So I checked the weather, I checked the alerts, I checked webcams and weather stations around the locations, the test locations all over the world. Especially here in my area, because I know all the webcams. And this was important because now it's really much more accurate. There are also some more functions I'm working on, which will be revealed in the next weeks after they have been tested really fantastically. But yeah, it's really, I didn't come out for photography at all over the whole winter. I even did lots of workshops, to be honest. And the reason therefore is really I put my emphasis on the photos project. But I'm really grateful when it's over. Actually, honestly, I want to get into this normal phase of getting out and getting photographs. That is actually the reason why I'm a photographer. I like to engage with things in nature here, to think about compositions and to take photographs. So I would say, let's make the click. It's really fantastic here. And the light gets also a little bit fantastic back there. I have also got this sky predicted for 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock already, and it paints nice light patterns there, and where I just thought it's maybe a little bit too late for getting vista shots at 10 o'clock here. This is why I decided that. We have also a little bit of soft atmosphere here. This is why I came here for photographing this amazing glacier garden here. My friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, please give me a thumb up. I picked out this video here for you to watch next. And don't forget to tune in next week. There will come a fantastic video as well. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.